From the NAACP convention in New York, it was an inspiring message from President Barack Obama to young people.
Your destiny is in your hands.
A young teen from Compton, California, is living those words.
The sky is no longer the limit.
That's 15-year-old Kimberly Anyadike, the youngest African-American female to fly solo cross-country from Compton, California to Newport News, Virginia. She's been interested in flying for as long as she can remember.
When I was younger, my brother, sister, and I, we would go on top of the roof and wave to the planes as they passed over our house.
Kimberly's flight into aviation history was aided by Tomorrow's Aeronautical Museum in Compton, an after-school program. Executive Director Robin Petgrave, an avid black aviator himself, says it was a way to get kids involved in aviation and was the brainchild of the famed Tuskegee Airmen.
The airmen, they were telling me that they felt like they were going to leave this planet without leaving a legacy, and they thought if they could get kids involved in aviation, that the kids would tell the stories, and plus it's just such a natural alternative to the self-destructive behavior kids get into.
Kimberly says her journey was a way to honor the Tuskegee Airmen.
Because their story proves that you can do anything and be anything as long as you have the determination and the willpower.
And not only that, Kimberly says she wanted to eliminate stereotypes about her city of Compton, California, again bringing to mind another line from President Obama's speech to the NAACP.
Yes, if you live in a poor neighborhood, you will face challenges that somebody in a wealthy suburb does not have to face. But that's not a reason to get bad grades.
I wanted to eliminate the stereotype that is portrayed throughout the city of Compton. Some bad things do go on there, but isn't that the story of what goes on in the world? There are lots of good things going on in Compton. An example is Tomorrow's Aeronautical Museum.
No excuses.
Kimberly has an equally talented older sister, Kelly, who is the youngest African-American female. At age 16 to solo 4 single-engine planes on the same day. Mom, Pamela Anyadike, beaming with pride for both of her daughters.
They are really active, they're alert, they're bright children. We're very blessed. They read music, they both play piano. Kelly is a flutist. Kimberly, she's a violinist and very accomplished, I might add. So we're very proud.
And as Kimberly said early on, for her, the sky is no longer the limit, something the president alluded to in his speech.
I want them aspiring to be scientists and engineers.
Well, I plan on becoming a cardiovascular surgeon. I've been interested in learning about the body since I was 5 years old.
Robin Petgrave, Executive Director of Tomorrow's Aeronautical Museum, says Kimberly is an example of what happens when you give kids something positive to do with their time.
She's very determined, and she's really focused that there isn't anything she can't do. And so, that's the stuff that presidents are made of.
I want them aspiring to be the President of the United States of America.
Visit tamuseum.org. I'm Kim Lampkins.